What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rental Car Reviews. It's been a long time since I've actually been able to travel a little bit for work, but today, here we are in a brand new Volkswagen Passat. When I say brand new, I'm talking brand new. This is a 2021 and it's barely got any miles on it. Crazy. Let's take a quick walk around this thing. This beautiful piece of art is a 2021 Volkswagen Passat SE with a 2.0-liter four-cylinder turbo, making just over 200 foot-pounds of torque and about 174 horsepower to the front wheels. This beast of an engine is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission with overdrive and manual mode capabilities. This VW will scream in pain trying to get you to 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, and if you're trying to do 0 to 100, good luck to you. The heated seats are relatively comfortable and feel nice to the touch, but they are not leather. It is a synthetic material, although it's better than what the Q50 feels like. The SE trim has sort of a minimalist interior, not a lot of bells and whistles, not very fancy in terms of design, but the moonroof is nice, and again, the seats are relatively comfortable. Now, the interior is clean and modern, I will say that. However, very sparse and uninspired, in my opinion. It's just really boring. Again, clean and nice, modern look. I like the color combination, sort of the black or charcoal leather with the silver accents, the brushed silver accents. That's definitely my style. I like that in my Q50 as well. Gauges are what they are. Nothing negative to say about them. The seats are comfortable. The steering wheel is very skinny, but I do like the leather wrap. It's very nice, soft, feels good in the hand. They seem to have made an attempt to have some contours in the steering wheel, but they're not functional at all. Nothing more than just being able to, put the humps between your fingers, I guess. And this was kind of a weak attempt at making a sporty looking steering wheel, adding that flat bottom. My expectations in terms of performance were nothing. I guess I really didn't have any expectations, and I'm not sure how these cars perform with aftermarket parts and a tune, for example, but I can hear turbo noises, and that's actually pretty cool. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but it's like a whoosh. I like it. I gotta say, I like that. The brakes are actually a little bit touchy. I feel like I push, you have like maybe a quarter of an inch of movement in the pedal with nothing, and then all of a sudden it grabs hard. It's really, really weird. This thing is incredibly slow. It takes corners here. Yeah. I gotta say, my lower Q50, 2015 Q50, rides better than this car. I can feel every imperfection in the road, and the road noise is horrendous. Wind noise, terrible. I can hear vehicles beside me like my windows are down. It sucks. Throttle response is terrible too. Watch this. Floored. You see the RPMs rise, but then it doesn't actually kick down. And when it does kick down, you don't even feel it. I do like having this handle up here though, because when I get bored driving, I like to rest my hand up here. When you look at it from purely a performance perspective, this car leaves a lot to be desired. It's only about 3,400 pounds, but on the road it feels much heavier than it actually is. It feels floaty and bulky, and I have to say the steering is laggy at best. Throttle response is almost non-existent. The torque is anticlimactic, and it doesn't have enough power to even get out of its own way. Disappointing. The brake feel is squishy. The braking system is inconsistent, and it's just icky. From a strictly performance standpoint, it is definitely not confidence inspiring. You guys notice the difference in color from the front door to the back? I don't know about, it doesn't really seem to be the lighting. It almost appears that this car has been repainted, which is very weird. Get back in a car that I actually enjoy. I'm a really positive guy, and usually I look for all of the positive things in a vehicle, and maybe I'm just used to thinking about performance, and that has sort of swayed my judgment in terms of looking at an everyday average car. However, I would say that the Volkswagen Passat SE 2021 is disappointing. If you're just looking for a decent family sedan that's going to get you from point A to point B, I'm sure it's relatively safe. I'm sure it's reliable too. German engineering. The seats are relatively comfortable. It has a decent feel. I think the stereo system is probably, middle of the road, and its starting price point is about $27,000, something like that. So it's not super outrageous for a car that looks like that. The body lines are okay. It almost looks like a Ford Taurus kind of sedan. From this angle, you might almost think it's a Ford Taurus. That's a little weird. Looking for a family sedan that you want to have a little fun in on the weekends, don't go with the Volkswagen Passat SE. Please don't. If you're just a regular old family guy or gal looking for a decent car at a decent price point that'll get you from point A to point B, I wouldn't get the Passat either. I only spent about 15 or 20 minutes in the car, but trust me, that's all I needed. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Rental Car Reviews. Hopefully we can do more of these this year if things ever open back up. But thank you guys as always for watching. We'll see you in the next one.